Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Who remembers that song? Yeah, I guess maybe I'm telling my age. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, you have just entered the Snob Love Bar. And today I thought I would share with you guys as I pack up a couple orders. I'm not going to show you guys me packing up all my orders, but just a few to start off with. I've been getting requests for this, so I thought I would share with you. I will also have an upcoming Brambleberry soap wrap video, some unique different ways that we could use those beautiful soap wraps, so stay tuned to that. But I am not going to talk, well, I'm going to talk, but I'm going to show you guys what we have going on while I talk. So I've already gathered all of my goodies to get ready for the packing of these orders. I've already pulled and situated in the product, in the boxes, the products, so that I know that they're going to fit in the box, etc. So I've already done that. Now these are the things that I'm going to use to pretty up my packaging today. This beautiful shred is actually some leftover from my birthday box, so I thought I would use it because it is a mermaid theme. Yes, I know this is a unicorn, but I actually have these still and I wanted to get rid of them. So yeah, there's going to be a mermaid situation going on with a unicorn. It's magical. Just go with it. We are going to be spraying our boxes as usual today with Sequin Party, which is one of the fragrance notes for this current release. There is going to be pre-made thank you stickers this go round. Sometimes I use, I'm sorry, these are not pre-made. These are made by me. Sometimes I use pre-made thank you stickers, but today I'm actually using the stickers because I really wanted to kind of have that mermaid feel. And these have these beautiful little scales and it says thank you. It also, I used these before with a different pattern, but they tell, you know, where you can find me, etc. And it also tells you what your box smells like, so it's all the information in one stop shop. And then I thought I would change it up with my ribbon, and I found this absolutely gorgeous ribbon, y'all. This is so pretty. I actually got this at Hobby Lobby. It is a little on the pricier side. Of course, I got it during a buy one get one 50% off or 50% off, whatever. So this one was $3.99 in the sewing section, and so we're going to be using this quite sparingly, but I thought I would, you know, make it a little extra fabulous. I'm also going through a slight change in what my packaging, my product labels look like, so this was just a nice fun introduction. These are always, I pre-make these little baggies before I start packing orders, and it just makes my life a little easier, and then that way I can just pull these bags and toss them inside of each person's box. So there's already one inside of the box. So this has my samples, and in this one there is some candy. And so we had a Surprise Me Wax sampler box or bag situation for this release. So I have included one of the fragrance notes from that as a sample, as well as a Geo Gorge, a larger Geo Gorge soap, which was from the previous release. And sometimes my samples are of new product and sometimes it's an older product. Because this was a different situation, I thought I would, you know, use up what I have before I moved on. So now that we have, oh, and of course I cannot forget, I'll put this in here for now. I cannot forget our tissue paper, which of course is my my fabulous pink. I will actually list where I purchased these items. Some of them I won't be able to, of course, but I will list as much of this information down in the description box below so that you have it in case you're interested in grabbing your own color or your own. Okay, so let's start off with our very first order. I'm going to actually put her label, her packaging label. I'm going to put that off to the side because I don't want you guys to see her address. I have her already pre-made package of samples and goodies. I have that already done, and her packing slip is already inside. She actually purchased the Myrrh Slush, which is from the new collection, and it's an ombre salt slushy. This is not a soap scrub. This is actually like an oil-based scrub. And she also ordered the cheesecake one as well, which is also ombre. Aren't these the cutest little spoons? I got these spoons at Target. A lot of times you can find the really nice packaging at the little dollar section of Target for super cheap. So just FYI, that's where I got those a while ago. They were like doing like this whole ice cream theme. So anyway, she ordered the Surprise Me wax melts, which are 16 ounces of various wax melts. I was trying to get rid of some of these fragrances that I only got like a dent. I only had a dent in, but yeah, so it's a pound of wax. And then we have these cute little postcards. I got these postcards. They came in a pack of mermaid unicorn themed postcards. I'm not going to show you the back. It's just a postcard backing because it's got her thank you information on it. But these I got from Michaels, and I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous. And since I knew I was doing this mermaid theme, I picked them up. But I like to write my thank yous usually on a postcard. I have postcards that have my company picture images on them that I will send out most of the time. But every now and then I find like a really cute themed postcard situation. So I'll write my thank yous on there. I also write my thank yous sometimes on my actual what do you call it, packing slip. So it just varies depending on what's going on and how many free goodies I'm throwing in there and how much the overall packaging budget is, because I do budget how much I can, how much, you know, well, there's one budget, and then whatever I can find that fits within that budget, that's what I do. I try to keep it fresh and new and different. And then I settled for the United States Postal Service box that's 7 by 6 by 7. So the very first thing I want to do is I'm going to spray my box with my Sequin Party fragrance spray. And I like to spray the actual box that way, just a few times. And then I'm going to take my, just that fast, I have lost my my ribbon. So I'm going to take some of that ribbon. Now what I am not going to do, so I'm not going to cut it yet. And the reason why is because I need to be as cheap as possible. Because like we said, this ribbon was expensive. So I'm just going to lay it in there for right now. And I'll cut it once I have like measured it completely. And then what I've done with this tissue paper is a long way. I know it's difficult to see. My apologies if I zoom out anymore. You will see a hot mess going on. Because I have everything literally around me on the floor. So what I do is I take the long end of my tissue paper and then I fold it in half. And then I take it and I just create like a little half score situation just like that. and then I'll lay it inside of the box once I've measured it, and as long as it measures even, then it will go inside of the box that way. And actually, let me turn this around, because these flaps are actually my top and bottom, so I need them to go the same direction as my ribbon. Okay, so now I'm going to add some cushioning into this bad boy. And I prefer to recycle packaging that I received from orders first before I use my newer packaging, just because I have backup packaging, but try to get rid of this stuff and reuse it. And this is just some biodegradable peanuts that I got in an order. So once I've kind of created a cushion, now with these peanuts, I do like to spray them a little bit again, so just so that fragrance holds in the peanuts. And then I will add my product inside. So I'm going to start off with my Surprise Me wax melts. And then I'm going to add my pretty little salts with their cute little spoons. I'm going to add a little bit more of the peanuts in here. Not too much, because I also have to fit their little sample bag in there. And I'll add a few more peanuts just to make sure everything is secure. Sometimes I'll add shred, paper shred, so it just depends. Okay, that should be good. And once I've done that, I'm going to take my packaging. I'm going to fold over the top flap like so. Let's make sure it's nice and tight. And I'm just going to add a little tiny piece of tape just so that I kind of secure it there. But we're going to actually, a lot of times I'll just use, but for the sake of this video, because I'm doing so much, I'm just going to add a piece of tape there. And then I will be able to add my little labels that, remember, I created. But before I do that, I'm now going to take that ribbon, and I'm not going to tie a knot for this one because, like we said, we are being really frugal with this. So I'm basically just measuring it so it goes from end to end, and that's it. I'm not going to allow it to be any longer than that, just because I need, and this is absolutely, look at that, it doesn't even fray. I love this, it's beautiful. And then I'll just add a little piece of tape again, just to secure that. Okay. Then once I have that, I will add my label to it, like so. And then we will add our postcard. And then lastly, you cannot forget about the party, right? So we're just gonna add a little party for them. That's probably a little too much party. But we're gonna add a little party. So when they open this, there's just gonna be a whole situation going on for them. And then that's it. And a little bit, as you can see, will go a long way, because you will not want to overfill this. And we're just gonna very carefully close it. And then tape it up, and then slap the little, yes, y'all, like I said, I have a paper label. We'll add the paper label, and then it will go off to the post office. So let's do one more, and this time I will just do it to some music. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy my videos. If you do, like, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. Until the next time, talk to you later. You guys have a fabulous day.